I have been in the business of making using rubber molds for many years. I was used to it and comfortable with it. It's been a long time and I've been using it, and I thought that was the only best way to do it. However, I was recently introduced to plastic molds by some of my friends out here. I was very afraid and apprehensive of it. I didn't know what to do. Would it work with me? Would I be comfortable with it? I had a lot of questions and no answers. Then I decided that I'll take a small sample and try it out. I was still not sure and very much afraid because it was my business on the line. I didn't know what to do. But anyway, I took up the samples and started using it. The moment I took the samples and tried it out in my unit, I realized the difference. The biggest thing I saw was that this rubber mold was really heavy compared to the plastic molds. The average weight of a rubber mold is around 2 to 2.5 kilos. The plastic mold weighed hardly 500 grams. It was a big advantage for the laborers who were handling it, which meant once filled up, the laborers found it very easy to carry the plastic molds and put it for drying. Number 2, the biggest point is no plywood. For every rubber mold you use, you needed plywood. For plastic molds, no plywood. So it was a major cost saving for me. Then I realized, yes, this is one of the big advantages that I could see. Now, let's look at both of them. The rubber mold has many other disadvantages that I didn't know at all till I started using the plastic molds. Biggest thing is you have to invest in the plywood. Plywood takes up a lot of space and it adds to my cost. And the average cost of a rubber mold was somewhere between 400 to 800 rupees per piece. So if I invested in 1000 molds, my cost would be around 4 lakhs. However, if I took the plastic molds, my cost worked out around 1 lakh 50,000. So straight away there was a cost difference. Then using them, I found that the demolding from the plastic molds was much more easier than rubber molds. Plastic molds had a great advantage. Easy to carry, the laborers found it easy, the stacking was easy, and whatever I say or do, it is ultimately the laborers who have to use it. They are the ones who work on it from morning till evening and have to stack all the molds together. So it's easy for me to sit in the chair and say that yes, plastic molds are better than rubber molds. But when I checked with the laborers, they were also very happy with it. Easy to work. Even the ladies could handle the plastic molds much more easier than the rubber molds. One more advantage that I could see immediately was the demolding. With the rubber mold, the laborer had to keep it below his foot, stretch the rubber, stamp his foot hard, and remove the rubber from the mold. This takes a lot of time, a lot of effort, and believe me, if he makes a mistake, the mold is gone. With the plastics, such problems did not arise at all. Demolding was easy, and it was very easy for me to see that the finish was far better than the rubber molds. This is one of the major advantages I saw as compared to the rubber molds when you use plastic. Again, this hit me very hard because for every rubber mold that I could demold 10 or 15 in terms of the plastic. When I worked out the time taken, an average minute takes around 10 to 15 molds that you can demold with the plastic. The rubber mold I could do only 5. Straight away I had a lot of saving in time. The work was faster. More molds were being demolded by me, and when I had bulk orders and I was in a hurry, plastic started really helping me. This set me thinking, oh my God, I've been doing things wrong for the whole time. So maybe the plastic mold is better, not the rubber mold. It took a lot of convincing for me. It's not that I'll just buy it straight away. I'm investing a lot of money here. So it's important for me to make sure that my cost really works out. And that's when it hit me. Yes, cost-wise it's great. The weight is less. The laborers are happy. And then Sadhana said to me, look, we can give you whatever molds you want. there are new designs regularly coming with plastic molds, which the rubber does not have. You are fixed with the rubber mold designs and that's it. But every day the customer demands new things. He wants new designs, he wants bigger ones, he wants better ones at a cheaper price. And only plastic was doing it. Sadhana I was introduced, which is there in Thrissur. I didn't know about it. I am from a far off place and I said, Sadhana engineering? For demolding, for molds? Will they supply? Will they do it well? I said, okay, let me try. What I did was, I ordered a sample, like I said earlier, and that's the result that I was talking about. This was really good. I said, great, let's do it. So that's how I started doing it. Now I had a lot of molds to order. I will order 10,000, 15,000. I have lots of customers. All customers have different demands. They keep asking for molds, and rubber molds just cannot keep up. But plastic, yes, I get new designs every time. It's easy for me to change designs. I can stack them. They don't take place. And I will recommend plastic molds over rubber molds any day. And Sadhana really helped me. I said, this is a company which is small. I don't have to go all the way to the north to bring it. I have billing issues, I'll have transportation issues, and so many other things. But Sadhana was near to me. I could talk to them. They helped me very quickly, and they gave me whatever designs I wanted. So that is the reason I would recommend plastic molds, and I'd recommend Sadhana for plastic molds. Thank you very much.